Why are family trusts often called discretionary trusts? Well, some people claim it's a longer word and therefore lawyers can charge more money. Not true. Your classic family discretionary trust is often called a discretionary trust because of the magical quality that's attached to it. And that is each year you can make a decision as to how much income you want to give to each individual beneficiary. This year, you might have made $500,000 profit after you paid wages and costs. You might have a daughter on maternity leave. You can make a big distribution to her and use her lower marginal tax rate. She doesn't actually see the money. There'll be an unpaid present entitlement, a right for her to get the money at a later time. Then you may well decide to make no distributions to your wife because she's already earned so much money that she's on the highest marginal tax rate. She's not much use this year. You might have a son who has earned a lot of money, can't make a distribution to him. But then you might find an 18-year-old student at university, your grandson, you make a nice big distribution to that person as well. Next year, it all changes and you can make distributions to other people in your family. Now, what happens is that for love and affection, these individuals can generally release the family trust of the burden of owing that particular amount of money. And that's what should happen each year. You do a debt forgiveness agreement. So you wash I'm going to call them loan accounts for a minute. They're actually unpaid present entitlements, but often called loan accounts. So each year you need to complete an agreement with the beneficiary so they forgive the unpaid present entitlement. It then goes back to zero. But what about children under 18 years of age that you're making distributions to? That is a bit of an issue because they can't generally sign legal documents. So what happens there is every time that child opens up a Christmas present, every time they spend a night in your home, every time you buy some milk for that child, there are costs that can be taken off the amount of money that you've distributed to them that year, and the loan account gets back to zero. So they're discretionary. It's a beautiful quality of family discretionary trust, so enjoy it. They're often called family trust, family discretionary trust, pretty much all the same thing. Enjoy your trust.